Hi, I'm Brenda Sinoff. I've been serving as the treasurer of the Garrison Voices and Piano Booster Club for the last 3 years.
Don't forget to join next fall.
But I won't be here to take your money. You're going to have to talk to somebody else. We came together as the Garrison Voices Piano family, Voices and Piano families, took up a collection and have something to present you with. I know a lot of you know that he is quite the world traveler. And if you don't know, he is. He has family all over the globe. So we took up a collection and got you a Delta gift card and hope that it is something you could definitely use on the next chapter of your journey. We will miss you, we love you. You've given all of us so much, parents and students alike.
Okay, now if you would, we're doing the video next, right? Video is coming. Video is coming. All right, kids, turn around if you need to.
Right.
1983 was my first year teaching, so even that, 40 years. And yeah, it's been doing it a long time. What got me into it? Well, there was certainly a love for music and a love for performing. And I didn't really start off thinking, oh, I want to teach, I have to teach. I didn't have a calling like that. That snuck in over time. And it really did start with I want to be involved with music in my life. What's one good way to do it? And then I figured out after a few years, after the really bad years at the beginning, when you're not a good teacher at all, it takes some time. But I just creep in and say, oh, I really love what I do. This is really cool. I really love working with the kids. They're just amazing. They're so talented. And it's fun to watch them grow and get better. Well, I think there are a few. When we first start teaching, it takes us a few years to get better at it. And there was a point where it's like, oh, I'm getting pretty good at this. And I think that was huge for me, because it just sort of lifted my confidence level as a person and as a teacher. Because, kind of for me, it's who I am. And so that was a big thing. Back in the 80s also, there was this movement towards middle level education and how we'd approach breaking down barriers in the school and doing lots of interdisciplinary cool things. That was a really significant moment in my life, just as a person and as a teacher. It really helped me find my role as a leader, and it really helped me to sort of see things differently as far as teaching and not just down a narrow pathway. And then I think, there's also really personal significances with family and getting married and having stepchildren and then having grandchildren, which is just crazy amazing. But I think, lastly, moving from Vermont to Georgia really opened my eyes, sort of in this much more diverse kind of way, thinking about things differently and working with people differently. And I think those were really significant. And now the latest one is I won't be back next year, and I have a lot of anxiety over that, but I also am looking forward to it. In my retirement, Ruth and I really want to travel a lot, so we will travel quite a bit. We're staying here in Savannah. We'll have our home base here in Savannah, but there's some plans to travel. I'm hoping to perform a lot more and just get really into my music as well. Other than that, I have no idea. I can take it one day at a time, and who knows what it will bring. I leave my students, first of all, with a couple messages. First, you will never regret being kind. Be kind. If you need to stand up for yourself, that's fine, but you can always be kind, and you will never regret being kind. And for our students, go for it. You love what you do, don't you? Work at it. Do your best all the time, and show pride in your work. For Dr. Donaldson, who will be coming after me, I don't need to tell her what to do because she's an amazing teacher already. But I would go back to the first statement I said, you never regret being kind.